One of my Patreon members has reached out and said, Enda, you taught us the rocky road to Dublin, and I love it. But when I try and play along with the song, the format is different. It has more notes in the tune, and can you just kind of explain the difference between the two? So essentially, I know it as a slip jig / hop jig, almost playing it a little bit stylized, the way that you would if you played it in a session. We put it together with a great tune called Barney Brannigan's. But as a song, and specifically, I guess the great Dubliners, the Luke Kelly, singing The Rocky Road to Dublin, it is very different.
Nearly broken hearted salute to father dear. Kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer. Me gave the tears to swallow it up to reap the corn. Leave where I was born, cut the stuff back on the varnish. Ghosts and goblins, a brand new pair of brogues to rattle over the bogs. Frightened all the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hunt the hare, a turner down the rocky road. All the ways to Dublin, whack for lolly-da.
Number one difference is the melody is way simplified. The number two difference is in relation to the format or the layout of the tune. So what we would call the first part as a jig is played twice, and then the second part is played twice. And as a song, the first part is repeated one time, and that's that famous 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the first part repeated as a refrain. So here's the tune, which is essentially the melody of the song. I ain't gonna sing it. I wish I could. The really beautiful, honest, simple melody of the song. First part twice, second part twice, and the refrain at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that bit. That's the critical difference, is repeating that first part one single time at the end of the song. What's interesting as well is that the song starts with "'Twas in the," and that's an upbeat. "'Twas in the merry month of June." Not a singer. Doesn't even pay attention to lyrics. Ah. So when we start on the first beat, we've missed the "'twas in the." And that final phrase, whack for all, lol, rah, la, la. So one more time, I'm going to hum along with it. God help me. God help you if you're listening to the humming. "'Twas in the," that's the upbeat. Totally in the wrong key for me. "'Twas in the merry month of June." So there you go. It's quite a different melody. It's very, very simple compared to how we would play it as a hop jig. And of course, the clincher is that little refrain at the end, which is like the first part just one time round. So it is a quirky song. It doesn't follow your straight, 8-8-8 format, because of that refrain at the very end. A lot of fun to play. Dubliners did a magnificent job. Is there a more iconic Irish song? I don't think so.